Top of the morning to your western slope. I'm your meteorologist, Barrett Vince, and we're seeing this nice westerly flow. This is what we call a zonal flow as well in the meteorology world, with these lines being parallel to the United States. Nice westerly flow. This is going to bring similar conditions whenever we see this overall setup. We're not seeing any kind of warm air moving in or colder air moving in, mostly just drier air, which is going to give us a little bit more sunshine throughout the next few days, as we're going to be tracking out a low pressure system off the Pacific Ocean, bringing in a southwesterly flow of moisture by the early part of the work week next week. We're seeing the last little bit of that moisture for snow potential in the northern mountains this morning. That's going to be dissipating out by the afternoon, as high pressure is going to be keeping us clear with drier air on the way. You can go ahead and see the Four Corners region seeing less cloud coverage pretty much than anywhere else from that high pressure system, moving in all of that drier air to give us some beautiful blue skies and sunshine. We're seeing a last little bit of some cloud coverage over the mesa and the Book Cliffs this morning, but we're going to be clearing up as we get into the afternoon with temperatures increasing from here. We're at 32 degrees right now with a 3-mile-an-hour wind, but that humidity value is at 75%, so it's making it feel just a little bit more brisk out there this morning. So grab that jacket and keep it handy on you. We're a little bit cooler than what we've been to as well for this week, with temperatures just right above those seasonal averages. We've been about 10 degrees warmer than those seasonal averages earlier this week. Up until today, we're finally where we need to be for those temperatures, closer to those averages than breaking records. So we're waking up this morning seeing 30s on the western slope, 20s out to the east over the higher elevations, and that radar's looking quite clear as well. We're not going to be watching out for chances for showers really for today. That'll be mostly over to the east of us and the higher elevations. They could see just a little bit of some precipitation, but besides that, we're going to be clear here on the western slope with plenty of sunshine expected for today and tomorrow as well, with that high pressure system keeping us clear. Winter weather advisory still active this morning from that last little bit of moisture impacting the northern mountains before we clear up pretty much throughout the entire state. We're going to be watching out for temperatures to increase from here to feel more like spring by next week, even though we're 26 days away from the start of spring. We're warming up this afternoon, getting into the mid-50s. So definitely expect the warming trend to start right around 9 a.m. as soon as those winter weather advisories expire in the northern mountains for today. We're going to be getting up into the mid-50s in Grand Junction and Delta, 40s really everywhere else. The higher elevations are seeing temperatures in the 30s. Tonight we're going to be getting down below freezing. For those overnight lows, we won't have as much cloud coverage to trap that daytime heating in. That's what we've seen earlier this week, is cloud coverage trapping daytime heat in for temperatures being above freezing in the overnight hours. That's not the case for tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to be increasing in temperature just a few degrees. Like I said, with that westerly flow continuing, that zonal flow is going to keep us in similar conditions for today and tomorrow, and then going into Saturday as well, as we take a look ahead at that Discovery Auto 7-day forecast. We're in the mid-50s, warming up to the upper 50s by this weekend, and then check it out, we have 60s on the way by the early work week. With that southwesterly flow of moisture by Monday, we're going to see chances for showers on Tuesday. Montrose is just slightly cooler, remaining in the upper 40s, warming up to the 50s by this weekend before dropping off to the 40s by Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.